In a busy city street, where the traffic never seems to stop, two poor cats stand with their little kitten. Out of fear, they decide to place their kitten inside a small cartoon box and leave it there. Then, sadly, they walk away. They return to their small wooden house, just a frame with no proper roof, a single sofa inside, and nothing else. They sit there, feeling hopeless, with no food to eat. Their kitten, left behind, keeps crying in the middle of the street. That morning, a wolf is walking along the same road. He hears the kitten's cries and stops. Gently, he picks up the little cat and carries it home. Inside, he places the kitten on the sofa, wrapping it in a warm blanket. The wolf goes to the kitchen, opens the fridge, and finds some milk. He pours it into a bowl, but it's not enough, the milk runs out. The wolf walks down the street toward the store. He enters the store and starts looking for the milk he likes. Once he finds it, he picks it up and stands at the counter to pay. After paying, he pushes open the store door and steps outside. He walks from the store back to the street, then starts heading toward his home. When he returns, the kitten looks tired and weak. The wolf pours the milk into a pot, then serves it to the kitten. The little cat drinks eagerly. After that, both rest for a while. Later, the wolf turns on the air conditioner so the kitten doesn't feel hot. Cold air fills the room. At night, the kitten is asleep but suddenly wakes up. It needs to use the bathroom. So, the kitten goes to the wolf and tells him. The wolf gently picks it up in his arms and asks what happened. Then he carries the kitten to the bathroom, helps it clean up at the sink, and makes sure it's comfortable. Afterward, he takes the kitten back to bed, lays it down, and they both fall asleep together. Morning arrives. The wolf stretches, raising his arms high above his head. He does a bit of light exercise, then walks into the kitchen. On the table, he notices some items and checks what food is available. He goes to the fridge, takes out some eggs, and cracks one into a pan on the stove to make an omelet. Meanwhile, the kitten wakes up, yawning softly. It walks down the stairs, step by step, heading toward the kitchen. The wolf opens the door and lets the kitten inside. The kitten sits by the dining table. The wolf places empty plates on the table. He takes the omelet from the pan and puts it onto the plates, then sets them on the dining table. They both start having breakfast, taking bites of their omelets. Soon, their plates are finished, they have eaten their fill. They both stand up because their stomachs are full. The wolf picks up the empty plates from the dining table and takes them into the kitchen. The kitten is washing its paws at the sink, then slowly walks back into the bedroom. The wolf starts washing the dishes and plates, applying soap and cleaning them well. The wolf begins washing the plates and dishes, scrubbing them well with soap until they're clean. He feels very tired, so he sits on a chair for a short rest. Then he opens the bedroom door and walks inside. They both lie down on the bed. The air conditioner is running in the room, and soon they both fall asleep there.